tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Wembanyama. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside. Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Crawford's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Aldridge. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Crawford, no one around him. Misses the wing J. Outside Westbrook. Siakam, high post. Outside Aldridge. 5 to shoot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Indianapolis moving it around. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indianapolis has possession. Kicks it out to Siakam.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
3 on 3. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 5.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And the mid-range jumper is such an important shot for Turner. Rounds out his game and lets him do even more damage inside.
And here's Crawford. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Pass to Wembanyama. Drills the baseline jumper.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the jumper is good.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now here's Westbrook. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. Back to Westbrook. Out to Turner. Plenty of space. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Irving can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
First team foul.
Here's Young.
For your home team, Kristaps Porzingis. Trae Young.
Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second.
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's and it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's KD. Oh, yes, the turnaround. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a high skill level shot that's difficult to contest. The turnaround was the right move there.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Barrett. Young outside. Up top, Barrett. And he drives in. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Siakam left side. Back to Turner.
Substitution for your home team. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Hey, yo, right here.
Leonard inside. Here's Banchero. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. Crawford outside. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Westbrook. Back to Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Shot clock at 3. That 3 off the mark. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Let's hear it for you.
1:12 left now here in the second.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards at full speed. Here's Wang.
Away team.
Scoreless thus far. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Edwards, no good. Here's Ball. Duncan outside. Misses the three. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Smith inside. Out to Edwards. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
That's tipped. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pacers leading by 5. Duncan left side. Over onto Tacumbo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Duncan's got his first basket.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Ball with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That bucket in no time at all. Duncan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Durant just inside the line. No good there off the double clutch. And Indianapolis has possession. Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Crawford. Crafty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Shot, high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Takes the 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. Onside, Barrett. Crawford outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Misses the jumper. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Picked by Olajuwon. Granger with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Duncan. Hits the three-point bomb. Duncan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Ball from long range. Here's Leonard. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the wing, Granger. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Duncan. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers lead by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here's the home team. They trail by 16. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Edwards. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Siakam with it. Outguarded by Giannis. It's stolen by Smith. And Edwards launches it from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look, if Edwards is hitting that shot, there's not much you can do defensively to stop him.
And Caro. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Wembanyama, no good. Pacers leading by 15.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Guard it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Wembanyama looking it over. Offline from the top of the key. On offense, here are the Pacers. 17-point lead, their biggest. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
Assist from.
And the Pacers lead by 21.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Here's Siakam. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
A three from Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam's showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Pass to Leonard from deep three-point territory. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Outside Leonard. Over Westbrook. The rebound by Turner. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Leonard to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
No good on the free throw.
Now at the line, Kawhi Leonard.
He's off on the second. A deep three from Leonard. Off on that one. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. A